hear things about binary triggers and arm braces and all that other stuff. Is that something that typically an ATF would work on? An ATF agent would
Well,
work
look,
on?
unless we call agents like that barrel suckers, right? So we used to have the one guy in the office that can answer any question about a firearm. And the problem when you went in and asked them the question, they would take like 4 hours for them to explain it to you. So we got to the point where we told them, hey, look, if you're going to go talk to, and I don't want to name him, but if you're going to go talk to this guy, make sure you got about 4 hours because you can't get escape once you go ask him. But there are the guys, we call them barrel suckers, right? And simply because they just love firearms.
Yeah.
Most agents couldn't tell you the difference. And in fact, I think there's like YouTube videos that are out there now on different ATF laws and what requires, what is, and what. Listen, it confuses the hell out of me. I can't even imagine what it would be like to the general public.
Yeah.
So yeah, typically, those are within ATF. We have industry ops, which is basically the folks that go around and they inspect the gun deals to make sure the paperwork is in order and doing everything by the book. And then we have the firearms branch, which is up at headquarters. But I can tell you that, when it came to some of those technical issues about what was and what wasn't a firearm, most ATF agents are not going to be involved in that in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Because when you think about it, yeah, it may be a violation, but it's so confusing that oftentimes it's not going to ever get prosecuted, right?
Yeah.
So we generally rely on the public to do what they know to be the right thing, right? And whether it's working with firearms dealers or working with people that love guns and have guns and that kind of stuff, but the folks that are real enthusiasts, if you would, about firearms, they know more so than most ATF agents about what is and what isn't because they know the ins and outs.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're not going to see a typical ATF agent, dealing with those kind of cases.